These are your April 2013 Bloomington Commission updates. Human Rights, Fair Housing Month. April is Fair Housing Month. We can help. If you feel like you've been discriminated against in Bloomington, call the Bloomington Human Rights Commission at 952-563-8733. Mediation Brochure. The Commission has a brochure on mediation services available to individuals who feel they may have been discriminated against in Bloomington. The brochure is available in English and Spanish. For a copy, call 952-563-8733. Volunteer Recognition. HRC members were recognized at the All-City Volunteer Recognition on Saturday, April 20th at the Knights of Columbus in Bloomington. Speaker. At the HRC meeting on April 15th, the HRC will be inviting City Manager Mark Bernhardson to speak on the topic of the state of the city. Recognition of Dred Scott. The Bloomington Human Rights Commission, along with many community and state sponsors, will be recognizing Dred Scott at several events throughout April and May. Lynn Jackson, great-great-granddaughter of Dred and Harriet Scott, will speak May 22nd at the Bloomington Civic Plaza. A proclamation proclaiming Freedom Day will also be presented at a City Council meeting. Diversity Day, May 3rd. Diana Chung from Jefferson High School will be recognized at the Bloomington City Council meeting on April 15th and at the Bloomington School Board meeting on April 22nd for winning the Diversity Day 2013 T-shirt logo design contest. State of the City Luncheon. A representative of the HRC attended the annual State of the City Luncheon at the Radisson Blu Mall of America on March 20th, 2013. Quarterly Report. The Commission received 0 inquiries in January, 2 inquiries in February, and 0 in March. 1 inquiry was referred back to the State Department of Human Rights in February. Housing and Redevelopment Authority. Upcoming meetings. Tuesday, April 9th, 2013 at 5:30 p.m. in the Dakota Conference Room. And Tuesday, April 23rd, 2013 at 5:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. Reappointed officers. Mark Thorson, Chairman. Steve Mahowald, Vice Chairman. Mike Fossum, Secretary. Approved the 2013 to 2014 Community Development Block Grant Action Plan and application. Designated place, time, and dates of 2013 HRA meetings. Designated Bloomington Sun as official newspaper. Designated official depositories and investment brokers. For more information, visit the city's website at www.ci.bloomington.mn.us. Advisory Board of Health. Duties. The Advisory Board of Health researches and evaluates issues of health and environment and reports to the City Council those issues that affect the city. March 26, 2013. Emergency preparedness reports were provided by city staff for their respective departments. Rick Hart, Deputy Chief of Police, Yuli Seal, Fire Chief, Lisa Brodsky, Public Health Emergency Preparedness Manager. Karen Zelznak, Public Health Administrator, provided an update on the Dewtown transition. Ruth Tripp, SHIP Coordinator, provided updates on the tobacco initiatives for the Community Transformation Grant. Carol Oldowski, Board Member, provided information on the Disaster Readiness Action for Teens, or DRAT, program as a Public Health Pearl of the Month contribution. The next meeting is set for April 23rd, 2013 at Bloomington Public Health. That's located at 1900 West Old Shakopee Road, and it runs from 6 until 8 p.m. On the preliminary agenda, Division's Strategic Plan Review, SHIP 2.0 Update, SHIP 3.0 Planning, Legislative Update, Intensive Home Visiting Program Outcomes, Asthma Outcomes. Port Authority, meeting, April 2nd, 2013, canceled. Parks, Arts, and Recreation, new business, discussed planning of a potential Veterans Memorial site. reviewed the Minnesota Valley Master Plan planning process outline, reviewed the public property encroachment policy, discussed unauthorized overnight usage of parks, discussed the upcoming Dred Scott Historic Initiatives. Continuing business, reviewed the Park Improvements Projects update, City Council action pertaining to Parks and Recreation, and the Park and Recreation Manager's Report. Other business, canceled the March 27th study meeting. Approved the minutes for February 13, 2013. Planning Commission, April 4th, 2013. City of Bloomington, study item. Discuss Planning Commission Rules of Procedure Amendments. Bloomington Central Station, McGough Development, 8020 and 8060 33rd Avenue and 3201 American Boulevard East. Number 1, modify preliminary development plan, condition of approval number 6 of case 2830CD-05 regarding Bloomington Central Station urban design guidelines. Number 2, final development plan for a 302-room, 8-story hotel with restaurant and conference rooms. And number 3, preliminary and final plat, type 3, for Bloomington Central Station, 3rd edition, continued to April 25th, 2013. Chick-fil-A Incorporated, 2525 West 79th Street, 2601 Southtown Drive, and 2600 American Boulevard West. Number 1, conditional use permit for a 5,335 square foot freestanding restaurant. And number 2, major revision to preliminary development plan and final development plan for a 5,335 square foot freestanding restaurant. April 25th, 2013. Bloomington Central Station, McGough Development, 8020 and 8060 33rd Avenue and 3201 American Boulevard East. Number 1, modify preliminary development plan, condition of approval number 6 for case 2830CD-05 regarding Bloomington Central Station urban design guidelines. Number 2, final development plan for a 302-room, 8-story hotel with restaurant and conference rooms. And number 3, preliminary and final plat type 3 for Bloomington Central Station, 3rd edition. MOAC Mall Holdings LLC, 7900, 8000, and 8100 24th Avenue, 2000 and 2100 Killebrew Drive, 2001, 2101, and 2251 Lindau Lane. Major revisions to preliminary development plan for Phase 1 and Phase 2 Mall of America. DRFIV, 6401 Cecilia Circle. Number 1, rezone from C4 Freeway Office District to I2 PD, Limited Industrial District, Planned Development. And number 2, preliminary and final development plan for an existing development. Anglesma Limited Partnership, 6301 Cecilia Circle. Number 1, rezone from C4 Freeway Office District to I2 PD, Limited Industrial District, Planned Development. And number 2, preliminary and final development plan for an existing development. City of Bloomington, street name change of public street from East 81st Street to Lindau Lane segment between 26th Avenue South and 28th Avenue South. City of Bloomington, 9545 Penn Avenue. Amend conditions of approval number 1 and number 2 for case 10777A-10 to correct typographical errors regarding placement of a drainage and utility easement and a sidewalk bikeway easement, respectively. City of Bloomington, City Code Amendment 2013 Miscellaneous Issues Ordinance. And those are your April 2013 Bloomington Commission updates.